If you have been single for a while, you will not be single for long. I got the Queen of Cups, I got the Four of Wands, the Eight of Cups, I got the Three of Cups, followed by the Knight of Cups. So some of y'all about to start dating again, putting yourself back out there. And I got the Ace of Wands. So if you haven't had any action and God knows how long, that is all about to change. I also have the Hermit card here. So let me just say this, and then I'm gonna read this energy real quick, and I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go about y'all day, all right? So if you have been watching any of my past videos, you know that I have been talking about Venus being in retrograde. Now Venus will be going direct next week. It's gonna be retrograde until April the 12th, which is like next weekend, give or take, and it's gonna be going direct. I can't remember right off the top of my head what sign it's going to be in, but it's going to be going direct sometime in the next week or so. So with that being said, a lot of you guys probably have intentionally chose to be single, and when it comes to Venus being in retrograde, with any planet being in retrograde, Mercury, Venus, etc., etc., it's all about a redo, reevaluating, reassessing. So when it comes to Venus, it's about our values, our values, our self worth, how we love, and our money and wealth. So a lot of you guys probably have intentionally taken this time to reevaluate your love life and your money situation and heal that and learn the lessons that you needed to learn so that you can put yourself in a better frequency, a better vibration, so that you can receive the higher octave of Venus's energy, which is love, luck, and abundance. Because Venus is our lesser benefic. Jupiter is the greater benefic. Venus is the lesser benefic. And when you have healed whatever that is, whatever aspects in Venus that you have, you've done the work and you've healed it and you put yourself in that energy, Venus is going to reward you. Some of you guys in the past probably have been in that lower octave of Venus's energy, which is low self-worth, low self-esteem, choosing energies that cheat on you, lie on you, betray you, take advantage of you, etc., etc. They want to play with you. You ain't about that no more, because you've taken this time. If you've done the work, you've learned the lessons, you've healed that. Also, when it comes to your money, you probably have been, the lower octave of Venus is money blocks, not creating the type of wealth you want, not making the money that you want, having poor money choices, poor money management. So some of y'all have been taking this time to really work on your money, work on your values, realign your values and what's important to you, um, working on your savings, working on your credit, getting that better job, getting that better career, or putting yourself in a position, investing, making better money management choices, better job, starting your business, whatever that means for you. You have been working on that. So in the past, you was in that lower octave of energy of Venus. Now you're in that higher octave of Venus's energy. Now let me say this. Once Venus goes direct, you will begin to see a shift. You'll begin to see a shift in your money, how your money flows in, those money manifestations, they're about to start paying off. Those self-love rituals you've been doing, that's about to be paying off. You are in an energy right now where exuding you are exuding sensuality, sexuality. You guys got an energy coming towards you. This could be like a younger man, older woman type of energy. It don't matter if you're a man or a woman. Switch the roles. You know how that go. If you're a man watching this, switch it. But I'm just saying a woman because that's what I resonate with. But if you're a woman watching this, older woman, younger man type of energy, even if they are younger, they're going to come in with that older, wiser man wisdom. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, in the past you probably didn't trust yourself because you was on a lower octave energy of Venus's energy. Guarantee you, after Venus goes direct, you are going to see a shift in your love life and in your money and how your money comes in. A lot of y'all about to start dating. Y'all gonna probably start dating multiple people. Some of y'all gonna have people from y'all past come in. Some of y'all gonna have a new person come in. Some of y'all gonna have both. Also, some of y'all are very fluid in y'all sexuality. So, you could be like a water Mars, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A lot of times when you have a water Mars, those water Mars people or water Venus tend to be very fluid in their sexuality. You probably like same sex. You probably like multiple at one time. I ain't trying to get in your business. You grown. I ain't the moral police. You know what I'm saying? But if you haven't had none in a while, that's about to change. You're about to get it in, and you're about to get lots of it. So let me give you this word of advice. If a wig girly like me, make sure that issues in sports mode. So, you know what I'm saying? It won't go nowhere. The lace is laid down tight. See how mine ain't going nowhere? You got to make sure that wig ain't going nowhere. And if you don't want that wig flying across the room when you doing what you do. If you are a lock girly, a braid girly, make sure you got that thick cloth, that thick secure cloth to put your locks up like that right there. Them braids, and tie them up like that and round them up, baby. Make sure they are secure, because you're going to have a lot of work that you're going to be doing, because it's been a while since y'all have gotten it in. This is for my single people. If you in a relationship, you can keep watching. Hey, it is what it is. Send it to your single homeboy. Send it to your single homegirl. But for my single people, listen, make sure that it's just secure. That's less work. You got to focus in on other stuff. You ain't got time to be worrying about him holding your hair back. Okay? Anyway, some of y'all got a past person coming back in, baby. And listen, I want you to know that you can trust yourself. You've done the work. You've healed. You've healed that feminine, that wounded feminine aspect of yourself. Doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. If you're a man, you have healed that wounded feminine aspect of yourself. So now you can attract and vibrate a healthy feminine counterpart. And if you're a woman that has healed that wounded feminine aspect of yourself, you can be in your soft feminine energy so that you can attract a man that can bring balance into your life, that can give you that equal give or take, that see your value, that see your worth, that won't play about you, that will treat you the way that you deserve to be treated. But let me tell you something. I don't care if you're a man or a woman. Oh, and be careful, y'all, because a lot of y'all fertile. So if you want to get it'll happen during this time. You're very fertile. If you like me, you ain't about that issue, you ain't about that life, wrap it up. Be careful, because y'all very fertile right here. But either way, a lot of y'all got that super soaker soul snatching. Okay, so when this person do come in, baby, they gonna fall in love. But let me tell you something. Not only they gonna fall in love, they here to stay. Y'all gonna be getting it in like rabbits. Literally, y'all gonna be getting it in like rabbits. But it's gonna lead to something serious. So I don't want y'all to worry. If you worried if this person is gonna play about you, they're not gonna play about you. They're gonna take you seriously this time. They coming in, and they coming in hot. Okay, they definitely, like I said, there's changes. These changes are coming in, and I really believe that once Venus goes retrograde, you will see this shift. All right, but stop putting yourself out there. Okay, I want y'all to stop putting yourself out there and just know that you are worth it. You've done the work. Now it's time for you to reap the benefits of that work. All right, y'all. So anyway, y'all, that's all I got. Thank y'all so much, and until next time, love you. Bye.